tested positive for like 99 degrees, lose smell and taste, and I lost my voice. Fitness level has gone down a lot. Hi y'all, it's been a while, I know, since I uploaded my last video. The reason why I got a little lapsed was because I tested positive for COVID, so I was pretty much just resting and getting recovered. For today's video, I really just wanted to talk through my experience and some of the tips I have. So the first, how I got it. Seriously, I had no idea. Literally that day happens when I was out shopping for a friend's birthday gift, and I was completely normal that day, and physically I was totally fine, and that night I started to have symptoms. It might come from before that night or like wherever, I really don't know. However, one thing I do know was I was really mentally not so strong. At that time, the only thing that was out of ordinary was just my mental health. So I felt like that was probably the reason why I got COVID. Like I said earlier, the first day I was completely normal. I just went out shopping and I even felt like completely fine. When I got home that night, I started to feel a little bit sore throat, but I didn't take it so seriously because sometimes I just got really dry and if I didn't take enough water, so I didn't think so much. And that night I was sweating a lot, so I started to get a little suspicious that like I might get COVID. But the other day I woke up, I started to have fever. And I tested myself. I was pretty much like 99 degrees. That was day 2 to day 4. I started to get fever, and from day 5 to 6 I started to lose smell and taste. So I couldn't smell anything and I couldn't taste anything, but I still have the sense of feeling. So I know like when I eat something, I know this is chicken, this is beef. However, I just couldn't taste anything. It tastes all the same to me. It's really plain. One thing I do think it was really interesting was I was the most sensitive to sweet things. I can taste it a tiny bit. That was my week 1, and then in week 2, my fever was going away, and then I just had really mild symptoms. Things like runny nose. My smell and taste gradually came back. It was really slow, but it was gradually. And the funny thing is that the sweetness was the first taste that came back. Like everything else was after it. So it was really interesting for me. So week 2, my smell and my taste came back a little by little. I just had some sore throat again. It was really bad. And I lost my voice. I couldn't speak at all. After week 2, I just started to feel a lot better. My sore throat was going away, and I don't have so much runny nose, and I don't have fever anymore. I can function pretty much normally. So I would say the entire process took 3 weeks. I just had a telemedicine with my doctor, and I asked him if I should go test again. So he explained to me if I have no symptoms for a week or so, I can go out, but I don't have to retest. The virus is not going to be effective at all in transmitting. After the 3rd week, going into the 4th week, I started to meet all my friends, and my friends was completely okay, and she doesn't have any symptoms after all. There are a few tips I feel that could be useful for people who got COVID. The first thing is to drink a ton of water. I know this sounds really useless. I feel you might hate me. However, I do want to say that one of the reasons I got recovered so quickly was because I drank a ton of water. This is my water bottle. It's a 24-ounce water bottle. I drank 4 bottles a day, and 4 and more. So 24 times 4 is a ton. Of course, I was staying home the whole time, so I was able to go to the bathroom, because when you are drinking water, you are accelerating the metabolism. And then the other thing is about medication. One thing everyone should know is there is no medication that can cure COVID. However, there are medications that can be helpful for symptoms. For me, every time I got a cold, I will drink Theraflu, just the powdered one. You mix it with water and you drink it. It's day and night, and I found was the night one was especially helpful for me. But really nothing else that I felt in particular was working for me. I also tried taking Tylenol, Advil. Something else like my friend recommended to me is 莲花清瘟. However, I took it and I really didn't feel there's any difference in there. I did feel my fitness level has gone down a lot. I couldn't do the same exercise or workout as before. I do think COVID has hit me physically a little bit. After I recovered and I was trying to do the same workout as I did before, I did realize my heart beat so fast and I was out of breath. Other than that, I don't really think there's anything else. So that is all I wanted to talk to you about my COVID experience. I hope this video is gonna be helpful for people who got COVID. Hopefully I will upload another video soon. And that's all. Bye.